Hi there, Billy here with Gilbert Travels, back at Seattle Tacoma Airport for my first flight since November of 2020, and actually my first non-stop flight since 2019. We're just gonna have a quick hop with Delta on down to Las Vegas today. Tomorrow is actually Delta's first day resuming full drink service in economy. So I just missed that by a day, but today we'll see Delta's, the last of Delta's full pandemic service with just snack baggies in economy. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Should have some great views of Rainier on the way out. And then in a couple days, I'm gonna be flying back the other way. And I'll show you Delta's new improved drink and snack service back in economy. So come along with me. Excited to be flying again. First, let's do a little lounge hopping here at SeaTac. Now that the Alaska Premier Lounge here in the North Satellite Terminal has become a part of Priority Pass, really tempted to head over there and check that out today. But I've got a few more flights coming up later on in the year where I know I'm definitely gonna head in there. So for today, I think I'm gonna head down and start out in the Delta Skyclub, give you another look at that. It's a beautiful space here at SeaTac. And then we'll try to head over to the club at SEA at the South Satellite Terminal, since that's where I'm gonna be flying out of today. I'll hang out there till it's boarding time. All right, let's head to the Sky Club. Was in this once before last summer when I did my Transcon flight for Delta for the 2020 Transcon Challenge. It's a nice, bright, beautiful space. Let's check out what the food service looks like now after a few months of change. Still got the coffee stands, fruit, excuse me. Now have hot sandwiches, some cold wraps, pasta salad, bar, soft drinks, and another coffee station. Yeah, this is a big, beautiful, bright lounge. A lot of space in here. Find a spot to hang out for a little while before we head over to the satellite terminal. All right, well, I had a pretty good lunch before I headed over here, but got myself a little bag of pretzels, some fruit and cheese, and a pulled pork sandwich with a gin and tonic, which I'm happy to be seeing is served in a real glass. Nice view out here of the planes. You can see Mount Rainier looking beautiful there in the background behind the new terminal connector they're building. Time to enjoy some airplane views. So today we're going to be on a 737, not this one right here, but actually this one right across the way. Over there sitting at gate S7. So as I said, this is my first flight since I flew back from Hawaii back in November. I've been taking it easy and working hard here out in my new home of Washington State. I have now been fully vaccinated, and I just so happened to have this work trip come up this week. So excited to be getting up in the air today with Delta, and you'll be seeing a lot more of me here now as we come into the spring and summer, now that we're fully vaccinated and able to get up into the skies again. So come along with me. So heading over to the South Satellite Terminal here to check into the club at SEA and wait out the last hour or so until boarding. Let's see what this one's like. Still a bit of a pain to get over here with the tram and everything, but never tried the club at SEA over at this location. So it is a Priority Pass accessible lounge that's back open. Let's check it out. Well, the space here is smaller than the Sky Club, but it's nice to see the food on real dishes here. And I got a nice view here of American Airlines 777 coming by and Delta Airlines 767, getting ready to head off to London. Not a bad place to sit for a bit. Beautiful views of the Olympics today. And just like that, it was time to board today's 737-800 for this 2-hour flight down to Las Vegas. All right, didn't get upgraded to first class, but managed to clear my upgrade here in the Comfort Plus out of all of row 15 here to myself. Nice view out onto the wing. It's gonna be a beautiful day for flying. Come along with me to Las Vegas. Here we go. So this is one of Delta's older setups here. The screen's a little small, a little dim, but it is there. Comfort Plus, you got a couple extra little pockets here in the seat. Tray table. Armrest with recline. Plenty of room down below for bags. Universal power port. Nice views out today. Beautiful day for flying. We're gonna have some great scenes on the way out. Good looking seat here. Comfort Plus on this aircraft had plenty of legroom, and I was totally spoiled having a row to myself. Overhead, you could tell this is an older aircraft, and really my only complaint was that these seats lacked an adjustable headrest. Anyhow, let's get in the air for my first flight of 2021. It was indeed a stunning Pacific Northwest day, so enjoy these panoramic views of the Cascades from Mount Baker to the north as we climb out on this departure and then turn south past Mount Rainier and then Mount Hood in Oregon on our way to a cruising altitude down to Las Vegas. Even though on today's flight Delta was providing the last of their very limited service, the crew was attentive and prompt getting through the cabin on today's shorter flight, which was appreciated. Here in Comfort Plus, we were able to select a complimentary beer or wine from first class in addition to the standard economy sealed snack package, which has become ubiquitous on Delta and many other airlines throughout the pandemic. This is finally receding a bit as vaccines become widespread and cabins fill up back in the air. In my next video, we'll take a look at Delta's newly resumed economy service, but for today, here's one last look at this sealed variety featuring goldfish, a Cliff Bar, sanitizing wipe, napkin, water bottle, and a thank you note from Delta for flying in these trying times. Overall, I'd say this is a fair offering for today's 2-hour flight. However, this is all Delta's been serving, even in their long 5 to 6 hour transcontinental services. Turning quickly to the entertainment, I've reviewed Delta's in-seat screen before. However, this 737 featured an older variety than what I'm used to seeing, so let's have a look. The main drawback here, other than size and brightness, was that this system used a non-interactive flight tracker and stats page. Otherwise, it still had live and recorded TV, audio, and plenty of movies to choose from for this 2-hour flight, although new movies are still in short supply from the studios. As usual, the aircraft was Wi-Fi equipped, so I happily took advantage of free text-only messaging to stay in communication with the ground. Being an older aircraft, you do realize the added benefit of modern mood lighting and notice its absence. However, for today I was glued to the windows as we cruised down the US West Coast, even while encountering a cloud bank along the way. As for today's booking, this flight was arranged by my employer, however I used my Delta's Silver Medallion status to select a free exit row seat upgrade, and then I was upgraded further to Comfort Plus at the gate, missing first class just by one seat. As planes fill up, Delta finally announced April 2021 would be the last month of their middle seat blocking policy, and I enjoyed this guarantee of extra space on these last two flights while it was still offered. And just like that, we're over the desert on approach into Las Vegas. I flew Delta several times throughout the pandemic and had a mixed opinion on their service levels for longer flights, but enjoyed the extra space they were offering on board. Did you fly Delta over the last year? If so, what did you think of your experience? And do you plan to fly Delta more or less with their resumed services we'll explore next video and the end of their seat blocking policy? Let me know in the comments section below. For now, enjoy today's landing and don't forget to stay to the end for my closing thoughts. Made it to Las Vegas. Nice little flight there, beautiful weather. A little bit bumpy, but we made it all good. Lots of nice views and last chance to experience the sealed snack pack. So come back with me in a few days. We'll be heading the other direction and see Delta's new improved service, also in Comfort Plus on an A319. All right, we'll see you then. Billy from GoPro Travels here. See you on the next flight. In the meantime, please remember to like, comment, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be made aware first when more content is available. As always, thanks for watching.